I didn't move to Atlanta to become somebody's psychiatrist. I tried to ask her, she tried to open up to me, but she made her relationship with me very clear. We're not friends, we're roommates. So fine. And besides, it's not fair for me to fight her demons when I have my own.
Just try.
I have to go.
Promise it's just Suka. It's not crack.
Never said it was.
See, I try to be nice to people, but they always seem to be ignorant. I'm talking to you.
For what?
Because you were right. It's not right for people to walk into situations and not know what they're getting themselves into. If you sit down, I'll explain everything to you. Okay?
Okay.
First of all, I do not have an addiction. More like certain things are necessary for me to be normal. When I first moved here, everything was so perfect. I was meeting new people, going out, making tons of money. And then, all of a sudden, I'll say like about 3 weeks in, everything just got real weird. Once I realized that I was 697 miles away from home, 10 hours and 8 minutes away from everything that I knew, I got scared. I guess that's when I started having panic attacks. I got real sweaty. My heart was pounding. I couldn't walk. I couldn't even keep my balance. I decided to call my mother. And it made her so scared. And she told me to call the ambulance. But a girl like me won't call the ambulance. To say what? Excuse me, Mr. Officer. I got bored and I got lonely and I don't want to be here no more. I want to go home to my mommy. No. My pride would not let me do that. I decided to take a cold shower and gather my life. And I realized the only person that can help me is me. So I got on Google and I typed in my symptoms. That's when I found out that I had anxiety, depression, ADD, ADHD, low blood pressure, and erectile dysfunction.
Wait a minute. You make fun of me all the time for following internet ads. But you let Google diagnose you with erectile dysfunction.
You know how Google is. Once you type in your symptoms, you think you're about to die. And I'd rather take erectile dysfunction over death any day. So, I start writing my own prescriptions.
Wait, is that even possible without a doctor?
It's Atlanta. Drugs here is not a problem. So for each symptom, I take a pill. For anxiety, I take a half a Xanax. For depression, I take Zoloft. For the ADHD and the ADD, I take Ritalin. And since the low blood pressure affects the glaucoma, I take Matadrin. You sure you don't want to hit this?
Give it to me.
Well, at least I don't have to take Viagra for my erectile dysfunction though, right?
None of this stuff is funny. Can your body even handle that much pills? Olivia, that's an addiction.
No, it's not. I just take the pills when I feel certain symptoms coming on. When you first met me, you didn't know anything was wrong with me. They just helped me feel relaxed. That's it.
You're sick.
Excuse me?
I said you're sick. Just because you justify the things that you do doesn't make it right. Depression, anxiety, that's stuff that people deal with every day, but it doesn't make it right for you to self-prescribe and self-diagnose. And it damn sure don't make it right for you to trap somebody into being your caretaker.
I didn't ask you to be my caretaker.
Yes, you did. The moment you put that ad on Craigslist, you did. it was nothing but a big cry for help. Anxiety and depression, that's stuff that people deal with every single day. At least you got the chance to come to your mom, call her and cry to her and tell her that you needed her. I wouldn't dare call mine. Why? So I can hear her "I told you so's" and "you should have listened to me"? My parents' last words to me were, "It won't last very long. I'll keep your bed warm." They don't know nothing about exploring or seeing the world. I'm doing this by myself, and you want to talk about anxiety? I deal with that every single day. I just don't pop pills. And I don't push people away.
What are you doing?
I'm leaving.
To go where? I'm sorry.
It's okay. I probably should have not went off on you that way.
But I lied about everything.
You didn't lie.
Yeah, but I wasn't honest. I just didn't know how much that was going to affect everyone.
Yeah, you're selfish.
I swear I wasn't trying to be.
I know. But, you know, if you don't stop taking those pills or get help, I have to move out.
Yeah. I know. But I want you to help me.
Look, I didn't sign up for this.
But you're here now, so what you going to do? Move back home?
And prove them right? Hell no.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that your parents weren't supportive.
It's okay. I just see it as them being supportive of my lifestyle, protective of my lifestyle, really. Considering all the mistakes I've made, the best one I did make was graduating from college.
That is not true.
Yes, it is. The past 4 years of my life, I've lost every ounce of trust they've had in me.
Like?
No, we're not doing this sob story for the day. I'm
But
sorry.
I told you everything about me, so it's your go.
Really?
I'm waiting.
College was my first taste of independence. And man, I took it. I was a straight A student. I had friends, 2 jobs, and a boyfriend with a candy red Camaro. I was the shit. But I guess all of that came with a price. His hands were probably the coldest thing I've ever felt. First they put me in the hospital, and my mother freaked out. I guess not having no control over me, not being able to protect me. She begged me to come home. And then second, my dad had to pay for a taxi 219 miles away because my loving boyfriend and his candy red Camaro didn't want me in the passenger seat anymore. And the third time was in my dorm room. He damaged so much property that I lost my scholarship, and my parents are still paying for the tuition and the damages. I've lost every ounce of trust that they've had in me. So when I moved out after graduation, I had to move right back out. I needed something new, a new environment, a new city, new friends. I want to do it right this time.
Well, I guess we both have demons that we're running from. I got an idea. Why don't we do something fun like go wine taste it, or visit vineyards, or volunteer at a hospital just so we can meet new people and just have more fun.
I'm cool with that and all, but Let's keep you away from the vineyards and hospitals. I think you've had plenty cocktails of wine and pills. Why don't you just do yoga with me?
No, I'm not facing doggy style down, stretched out, unless there's a man behind me.
No, it's not like that. And if you want a guy to assist you in downward facing dog, then just invite Cam.
Why do you insist on bringing that thing into my house? Oh, you like him, don't you? You know you can have him, Sage.
Really?
You're like a little kid.
I don't know what it is about him, but it's something about his spirit.
His spirit?
Yeah. It like the way he's so kind and generous and cares about your well-being. It's kind of sexy.
Cameron being sexy?
Yes.
I'll just give you his number and, you guys can go out or something.
Maybe. But look, for now, you go change your clothes and I'll start up a YouTube video for us to practice our yoga in.
Sure.
You too.
Depression.